Good morning to the puppy. We've already been for our walk. Look at how foggy it is today. It's nice and quiet though. Yeah, we love quiet. Yesterday the graders came through here. This road was a mess. The sounds of a foggy morning. It's peaceful, isn't it? I've got some fatwood here. I've already done some shavings. I'm using the back of the knife now to make Maya dust. Supposed to catch a little bit easier than the shavings because there's more surface area. If it doesn't blow away. It shouldn't blow away, it's really not windy. Well, let's see if I have enough here. Get out my strike force. I'm going to say fire stick, that's not it. We'll get back over there. Using the back of the knife. Because I don't want to mess up the blade. Ferro rod, that's the word I'm trying to think of this morning. I'm just heating it up. There we go. Now if I can get it over to the fire. I have a bunch of pine needles here. Throw a little grass on there. Get a little flame on. Might even chase away the yellow jackets. I don't know. There were a bunch of them around here yesterday. And of course everything is damp. Got some punky wood here. And a few pine cones. Stay over there. I want you there. I'll give it a minute. just let that catch for a while. Gonna save my battery. Well, the fire's moving right along. It's an upside down fire, which is what I usually do. Burns from the top down and burns for a long time. There's the snap, crackle, pop of the fire. Can you hear it? All I've done is add a few sticks to the top and a few pine cones just to keep the heat going. The next layer is catching. That top layer is just starter material, just to get that next layer going. You can see the flames are coming up from the next level now. Actually 2 levels down. You see it there? That's the first level. And underneath there is the second level. We have lots of foam coming out the end of the logs. They weren't really dry. But you know what? They were a gift. So I'm grateful. All that wood there was a gift. The previous camper said, "You can have it." I said, "Thank you very much." Nice fire. And my battery is down to 1/3. Beauty, eh? Nothing like a good fire. Here's a rarely seen sight. 2 dogs, baby, laying down. Yep. Baby. Oh, hi, Ginger. Baby, I want to see your face. Oh, pretty girl. They were laying down so nicely together. And now, not so much. Baby found something interesting. I think it's a nut from one of the trees. And of course, Ginger, she's got her water bottle. She's got to chew that cap and get it off. But maybe later. Everybody's relaxed today. It's amazing what a campfire will do. Everybody's relaxed. Baby, are you relaxed? She says, "Yep, I'm not even going to pay attention. I'm busy chewing my nut." There's the fire. I moved that funny shaped piece on top of the 2 logs. But before I did that, I put a triangular piece of wood up against the log closest to us, so that log wouldn't roll when I put the big funny shaped chunk on top. And then I put little pieces on top of the chunk. Try to burn it from both sides. It's a big, thick piece of wood. Everybody's really relaxed today. There's Ginger. She's ignoring her water bottle. Usually she's all over that cap, chewing it off. And let's see if we can find Baby. Yep, there she is. She's chewing a seed pod. Having fun doing that. And I'm having fun playing with the fire. I put that thick, funny shaped piece on top of the two round logs. But before I did that, I put a little triangular piece next to the log closest to us, so the log wouldn't roll, because it would have. Oops, somebody's coming down the road. Here's our camp. Fire's coming along. Definitely a long-term fire today, with all those big logs and chunks. Nice quiet day at camp. I'm testing the microphone. This is on 0 and the first slot on the right. And here is a yellow jacket again. There's a lot of yellow jackets on this campsite this time. I'm saying a lot. I couldn't even eat outside. There was a very aggressive one that wouldn't leave me alone. And this is a microphone test on 0, and on the right slider it's all the way forward. I don't know if there'll be any difference. I'm behind the microphone. This is a test on 20 and the first line on the microphone. That's supposed to be for long distance. I don't know how long distance is. Now facing into the mic. We'll see. Testing, testing. And this is testing 20, and the farthest marker on the right hand side. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you want to shut the door? Couldn't ask for anything more. Well, this is 5 hours into the burn with the upside down fire lay, and I just rearranged the bottom 3 pieces to get a little more oxygen because I wanted it to start burning a little bit faster. I mean, it's been 5 hours. I don't want it to be all night long. So I'm hurrying it along by rearranging the bottom pieces. But it's been a really relaxing day. Just sitting and watching the fire. I love it. And here's our fire, our upside down fire, at hour number 6. And it's still going. It'd be a real nice cooking fire at this point. All I've done is rearrange the pieces of wood. I haven't added any wood except that little triangle piece to hold the log from rolling. 6 hours. This is almost hour 7, and we're frying a burger. But it's pretty hot, so I'm going to get the camera away from the fire. Okay, there's a second burger on, and I put a piece of wood under the handle to keep it from getting too hot, possibly melting. Sounds like a nice sizzle. Oh, that sounds good. Smells good. And this is hour 7 on the fire. There's a big chunk there. Pretty much down to the last big chunk. There's a little chunk holding up the frying pan. It's a good long fire.